Hypixel, one of the greatest servers ever made on Minecraft. But it hasn't always been that way. It's gone through a lot of history, and a lot of things have happened in the years. So that's what I want to cover. The who, what, when, why, and how of Hypixel. So let's get into it. Hypixel started development around 2012 in September, but it was published its beta in April 13th, 2013. Hypixel was made by Simon and Philip. If I knew how to pronounce their last name, I would, but I really can't. Hypixel was originally made for the purpose of playing adventure maps and not these mini games that we play now. First game on Hypixel was Quakecraft, Adventure Lobby, Spleef, Bow Spleef to be exact, and The Walls. Those were the first games on Hypixel. Hypixel was doing really good from the launch, but what really made it popular was when Skywars was added in 2015. This spiked and was probably the best decision they could have made. Too bad Skywars isn't as good today. The first person to get YouTube rank on Hypixel was @Declan. At this point, Hypixel had overtaken Mineplex and the Hive by so much. Hypixel was now the #1 server. In 2017, Hypixel made the best decision. Before Skywars was one of the best, this is the best. They created the fantastical game of Bed Wars. Bed Wars is a game of 8 teams where every single team goes out and tries to find each other's beds and break them. And you can buy stuff with gold, diamonds, iron, all that stuff to get certain items to help you along the way. The amount of sole Bed Wars players we have now is insane, and I'm even one of them. It's crazy. It even made legends like Technoblade popular. Bed Wars was an amazing game that launched and is still being used to this day, and it launched over 5 years ago in 2017. That is crazy. Bed Wars is probably the most popular game on Hypixel, just because of the great fandom. Bed Wars is just an amazing game created for legends. So the amount of people who play it does not come with a surprise. Bed Wars is now something you can find on practically every single server. There's even a server that's whole dedication is to Bed Wars. bedwarspractice.club. That just shows how much Bed Wars is important to Hypixel. After the massive success of Hypixel Bed Wars, Hypixel just became an icon to all Minecraft servers. And then Hypixel made in 2019 Skyblock, which was one of the best games to this day. Hypixel Skyblock is not like any other Skyblock. You do start on an island, but you also get to bridge to a portal, which takes you to this giant lobby filled with so many people. You can trade, you can battle, and you can go on adventures through Skyblock's lobby. There's so much you can do in Skyblock, it's insane. That's why Hypixel Skyblock is normally seen as a different thing than Skyblock is. They're completely different, and Hypixel Skyblock is just completely better. Fast forward a little bit, Hypixel is just doing amazing. There's nothing wrong with Hypixel. Everybody loves it. Maybe some glitch is sometimes, but every Minecraft player has played Hypixel at least once. Most likely. I'm not gonna say they have, but it feels that way. Because Hypixel is just that great. And then probably one of the saddest things that happened to Hypixel is losing one of the greatest creators on Hypixel, Skyblock, Bed Wars, and Skywars player, Technoblade. Technoblade died due to cancer in June 30th, 2022. He had been fighting this battle for quite a while, but nobody expected this, because Technoblade never dies. This was a completely sad moment for everybody, and everybody was freaking out. This was probably the biggest moment to happen. It was insane, and everybody was scared. And Hypixel represented Technoblade in an amazing way. Hypixel made a whole new memorial for Technoblade. You could write in the little book to honor him through the years. In this little notebook, once you write your name and sign on it, it gets sent to his parents so they could always have it. This was a super sad moment, and one of the saddest moments of Hypixel history, or maybe even the saddest moment of Hypixel history. Now Hypixel is in a position where people are saying that Hypixel is dying due to lag and just boredom. I don't think Hypixel will die soon or be the new worst server or whatever you want to say. I don't think it will happen, because Hypixel is just a great server or whatever. But to be fair, this channel has nothing to do with opinion. I only do facts, and a fact is some people are saying that Hypixel will die at one point and soon. And that's where Hypixel is right now, and that's all of Hypixel's history. I hope you enjoyed that video, because I think it's pretty good. I think I learned a lot while making this video about Hypixel. And I know I haven't posted in a while, but I'm going to at least start trying to post at least once a month. And then I'm going to be streaming every once in a while, probably with Jedi Knight Thor and Koiki. And also, just so you know, I just thought about this. Koiki is the same person as OBV Drift and all those other guys. He just changes his name a lot. And I'm probably going to make a video just so everybody knows. But speaking of videos, 2023 video probably coming up, talking about the future of this channel. And probably a montage of 2022, because honestly guys, 2022 was just the greatest year for this channel and us. This community has grown so much in 2022. And I'm so happy that I'm at this point right now where I'm over 200 subscribers. And my goal is to hit 300 subscribers by the end of 2023. So if you could help me hit that goal, please subscribe. And if you want to learn more, I do a lot of short analysis, and I think I'm gonna stick with that. I think that might be my next main thing. So if you really like this video and you really want to learn more, then I suggest you subscribe. So without further ado, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.